Hello guys, today we'll be discussing 10 of the best quotes on Ronaldinho. Make sure you watch till the end. Zinedine Zidane had this to say: Ronaldinho is total class, a very great player. He's quick, powerful, and has extraordinary technical qualities. He is a dribbler, but he's also a player who can make the play for his teammates. He's not really a number 10. He's more of a second attacker who can score goals and has the vision to make them, Zinedine Zidane said. Both these players were nothing short of maestros. They played the game with utmost poise. Coming from Zizou, this was a testament to Ronaldinho's prowess. Another player who had something to say about Ronaldinho was Neymar Jr. No one can compare to Ronaldinho. He made history at Barcelona, he made history at Brazil, and he's still making history, Neymar said. The current star of Brazil was a childhood fan of Ronaldinho and made this comment when he joined Barcelona. Following on the footsteps of his idol, Neymar has been sensational since his move to Europe and might make his dream come true of being the true heir to his idol, Ronaldinho. Lionel Messi, current Barcelona star, also weighed in the conversation. Ronaldinho was responsible for the change in Barca. It was a bad time, and the change that came about his arrival was amazing. In the first year, he didn't win anything, but people fell in love with him. Barca should always be grateful for everything he did, Lionel Messi said. Messi and Ronaldinho shared a deep bond during the Brazilians' time with Barcelona. A young Messi scored his first goal for the club, which was assisted by Ronaldinho himself. One of football and Brazil's all-time greatest, Pelé, also weighed in the conversation. It's always a difficult task to pick out the best player, but for me, Ronaldinho has been one who played for the longest duration at the top of his game, Pelé said. Brazil's best player ever, Pelé, had always praised Gaúcho for his effectiveness on the field as a result of his supreme skills. Former AC Milan manager Carlo Ancelotti had this to say about Ronaldinho: the important thing is to play with champions, and Ronaldinho without doubt is one of them. Ancelotti managed Ronaldinho when the Brazilian was in decline and had to defend the Brazilian at times in press conferences. Though Ronaldinho found it tough to start games under the Italian, Ancelotti always spoke highly of him and made it clear by referring to the wizard as a champion. Former Barcelona player and manager Frank Rijkaard had this to say: he is the man that makes the difference between a team that plays well and another that is really memorable. Ronaldinho alone can decide a game, Rijkaard said. Rijkaard and Ronaldinho joined Barcelona at the same time and reportedly clicked straight away. Recently, Ronaldinho named his Barcelona manager as the best he had worked with. Another player to weigh in the conversation was Rui Costa. There are not many players who can offer goal-scoring passes like he can. He's just marvelous. He's a rare case of an assist man who can provide the ball from anywhere, Rui Costa said. Costa had once famously called the Brazilian an assist machine. Costa also famously said that Gaúcho was the best player he had played against. Current Real Madrid's captain, Sergio Ramos, had this to say: Ronaldinho was virtually unstoppable at his best. As a forward or a playmaker, Ramos said. A compliment coming from an eternal rival should always be regarded in the highest order. Ramos and Ronaldinho went head-to-head against each other many times, with the Brazilian humiliating Ramos on a number of occasions. Former teammate David Beckham also weighed in the conversation. There was a period in Ronaldinho's time at Barcelona where he was almost unplayable, effortless, relaxed, always with a smile on. He's a genius with the ball. I love Brazilian football, and he was one of the best ever player from that country, David Beckham said. Another case of an opponent giving Ronaldinho utmost respect. Beckham and Ronaldinho played together at AC Milan, where they formed a solid bond which went beyond the football field. beIN Sport commentator Ray Hodgson had this to say about Ronaldinho: this is not normal. He is not normal. He never has been. He lives in a magnetic spectrum. What a goal this is. Beyond world class, astonishing, cooler than a bomb, disposal expert. This is amazing piece of football finishing by King Ronaldinho, Ray Hodgson said. Hodgson is a legendary commentator of the game who spoke like a man possessed by what he saw on the football field from the Brazilian. The legend of Ronaldinho can be summed up in one of Hudson's phrases, King Ronaldinho. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave your thoughts and your own quotes in the comment section below. Thanks.